Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Wednesday. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. This is Leslie from Willow House 507 Willow House Journals, and I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad I'm here. um, Today I just wanted to do some flip throughs for you. I'm going to do two videos. We're going to do flip throughs of 3 journals on this video, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do we're gonna start a series, and I'll tell you about that in a little bit. But I just want to welcome everybody. I didn't update our girlfriends 507 girlfriends journal. I haven't done that yet. But I will, and y'all just bear with me, and we'll get back to our special welcomes. But for today, I'm sorry I got my arm all up in there. Uh-oh. But for today, welcome to all of you. I appreciate your wonderful comments. Y'all are so sweet and thoughtful and caring, and absolutely. I'm looking while I'm talking because I just love this little book. Isn't that beautiful? I can't help myself. But y'all make my heart beat faster, and you make me happy, and I get sad at the same time. We've got some who are experiencing a lot of health issues, and then we've got this severe heat wave that's happening, and I know for the UK and everything, it's just unbearable. We're used to it here in the South, but I know it's a very different heat for y'all, and I just want y'all to know I'm thinking about you. Wherever, if you're experiencing part of this heat wave, bless you, and I know that we'll be praying for you. Okay, we're going to start this journal, and y'all, I've given her a name. Her name is Dearest. Yes, Dearest. And I'll show you why in a second. But we're going to start Dearest. Right here we are. Yes, we are. I decided not to cover her because this cover is in beautiful condition, and I just didn't want to cover her up. So I didn't. But here we go. We're going to get started with Dearest. And I'm just going to go through and show you briefly, because like I said, I'm going to go through 3 of these. This is original 1918. Yeah. Not 1918, 1928. Or maybe 16. I don't know how to. It's 11, 28, 16. Is that how you read it? I don't know. But anyway. Oh, and this goes in here. Sorry. I just decided to do that as a tuck, and just tuck you in a little. I just tucked in a little tag there. This is why she's named Dearest. This is to Mrs. Frank A. Brown. That's Dearest right there. Isn't she beautiful? This is from Frank. Dearest, I hope the day goes all right. I didn't realize it came as quick now. Also, it's only about 10 days before I'm home. I don't know if Tom is coming over or not. I've sold $2,469 of machines so far this month, and in I'm not sure what that word is. It's either in view or something like that. And more in view, I think. That will go a long way on my car unless you need something bad. That tickled me. Must close and get this in the mail. Your very own Frank. Is that not precious? And it says P.S. I can spare this, okay? I'm not sure, but isn't that precious? He must have been selling pianos. I think that's beautiful. He didn't date his, but this is Dearest. I included her picture. I think she's beautiful, and I think that letter is just precious. This is the very first letter I've used in a journal. Of all the letters I've gotten from Heather at Rose Hill Paper Cottage, this is the first one that I have actually used. But I just tuck this in. A few little tags here. Tucked in a little bit of a snippet. And y'all, this is Frank. Isn't that sweet? That's what I thought. He was Frank. We've had him tucked in there the whole time. Isn't this sweet? I love this. It's got a beautiful little booklet in there. Little, one of my scrappy doos I make. I love doing those. Isn't that beautiful? They must have gone there on their honeymoon or something. I love this journal. Tucked in just a little, few little sweets right in there. Isn't that sweet? I love this page. That's one of my favorite images. I tucked the girls in here, must be their kids. And I tucked in a little bit more right here. That's probably Grandma. Excuse me. I'm gonna hush now. I love this. Got a little scrappy doo in there. Isn't that cute? Oh, I just love it. I can't get over it. Isn't she beautiful? Another picture of Jane. Won't go in there. Get in there, Jane. Okay. This is just tucked in. And then got you a little bit of that's attached. Isn't that sweet? I love that. Postcards, more pictures. Boy, Jane is quite photographic. Notice a little bit of my mama and a little bit of my mama in there. If you're new, y'all, my mama used to do shorthand, and she knew I loved it, and she would, when I was a little girl, she would sit down and write in shorthand for me. And this piece is from a quilt that I made for her when she was very sick, had breast cancer. And so I always try to put a little bit of mama in every journal I make. I just tucked that in. Thought it was cute. This is a little scrappy doo and a little pin paper clip. Yes, I did. I had to add that rabbit right there. I redid. Oh, I got a tuck right there, a little pocket. I forgot to put something in, but I'll put something in there. Isn't that cute? Just a couple of little doodaddies and another little. This is just an envelope, but I love that image. Included this pretty little collage tag. Oh, isn't she beautiful? It's got a little tag right in there. And our page of collage. And that is Dearest. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, I'm just so tickled over. I've got to still work on my tie thing. I saw in the comments somebody recommended a knot. It was probably Lucy. If I'm Lucy keeps me up on everything. God bless you, Lucy. I'm so thrilled that you do, because I would be totally lost. I can't remember how many times it goes around. I think 2. I think it originally started with 3, but that is Dearest, y'all. And if nobody on my list is interested in Dearest, I will post her in my Etsy. But if she doesn't pop up in my Etsy, then you'll know that she was claimed by somebody on my list. If you'd like to be added to my list, just give me a message on Etsy. That'll be fine. That's the best way to know to chat with me, is on Etsy. I find that is the very best way. I'm going to review a journal that I made. We made this ages ago, and I haven't listed it. I haven't done anything with it, but I thought I would show her again. If nobody on my list wants this one, I will list this one also in my Etsy. But if she doesn't pop up, it's because somebody claimed her. I love this. I love this journal. Do y'all remember? This is our cat journal. I love it. Yes, she's a bit chunky. I'm just saying. Little bit of a chunky girl. But I would not have my journals any other way. I can't make them any way but chunky. I just can't do it. Cannot. Got some vintage children's book pages about kitty cats and stuff. And that's sweet. I love that. Oh my. I love that. Meow. Y'all hear me? I said meow. I'm just goofy. Okay. I can't get her in there, so. Doesn't he look princely? Oh, this is one of our little up tucks. And I couldn't bear to attach anything to it, so I just did that with a little paper clip. Let me put that back on or I'll lose where I had it at. I tend to forget those things as I flip through a journal. Yes, I do. Let me go ahead and attach that too. Isn't that sweet though? I love that. Little flip out here with another vintage. Isn't that sweet? I love that image. I've got lots of little flips and tucks in here. I love this. Mama's dragging that one. That one's crying. And that one's fussing at the baby because the baby's pulling its tail. Isn't that sweet? Oh my goodness, I hadn't looked at this in a while. I love this journal. Just love it. That one cracks me up. That baby cutting that cat's hair in the high chair. I just love it. Oh goodness. I love that. Is that not precious? Cat and a little puppy. This is a little bit risque, but she's got her cat there. Isn't that beautiful? And there she's kind of getting sassed a little bit there. That's prim and proper, and not so much. But I covered her up. How's that? I did a little bit. Sweetness. There's my mama. That's sweet. This one is just chock full, y'all. I don't know if that must have been in there. This is just a little, let me take this. Hold on, I'll get there, y'all. Isn't this sweet? Oh my good grief, I love it. Got a little something tucked in for you right there. Isn't that precious? I can't help it. I hadn't looked at this in a long time and I love it. I just love it. I'm going to put that all right back right there. And see where I'm at. Yes, loaded with flips and tucks and little kitty cats everywhere. I do have some really special things tucked in here. That's sweet. Mama bathing the babies. And this is its own little thing right here. Got some more of my mama. Little flip right there. I love that. So that's why I have that on there, because it's its own little thing. I got a lot of little scrappy doos in here. This is an antique book, Tommy Cat in a Hammock. And this, I love this. You untie that. Let's see, we'll untie it. Isn't that sweet? Oh, I love that. Yes, she's quite full, y'all. This got talking about caterwauling, making a wailing noise like a cat. Yep, caterwauling. Oh, and there's a tuck. There's a tag. Isn't that sweet? Got another little vintage book tucked in. And this is when Morris the Moose goes to school. Y'all, I love this little journal. Isn't that sweet? And that's it. Yes, she is a chunk, but I absolutely love her. If you're on my list and you're interested, you know you might want this cat journal, just give me a holler, and I'll take the first, whoever wants her first, I'll get her to you, and we'll do that one. Y'all, are you ready? Drum roll. Here's Miss Mary Rose. I finished her up last night. I got to have a sip of coffee before I talk about Mary Rose. That was probably slurpy. Yes, it probably was, but y'all, I have to tell you, it's going to make me cry. This one is going to make me cry when she leaves. I'll go ahead and tell you now. Y'all like how I fit it? I made it look like it's a little bow on her dress. Isn't that creative? I thought it was cute. I'm trying to talk louder, y'all. I've got digitals from some of everybody in every one of these journals. I've just got some things tucked in. Vintage wallpaper, antique book page, antique music. Some of my favorite pieces tucked in right there. That's what it amounts to. My favorite pieces. Love it. And here we go, y'all. I left this for just some private journaling. Tucked in a little something sweet right here. And all the way underneath, the ballerina. Isn't that sweet? She does have writing space in her if you chose to write, and I've put got several of these in there for that reason, so that you have some writing space. Belly band. And this is I think I just tore my page. I did. I'll go back and fix that. And yes, when you look this way, it's totally upside down. I could not help myself. That's how my brain was working. Isn't that beautiful? Can you see all of her? Oh, beautiful. Oh, she goes this way. I just love this journal. Put this beautiful giant tag in here. You can write on either side. It doesn't matter. You can write all in here. Like Heather says, write sideways, you know. There's Miss Mary Rose. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah, this one's going to be hard to let her go. That's out of her bra making book. Y'all remember? I hope you can see all of this. Isn't she beautiful? This is the fold out, and then that's our collage page. I love our collage page. There's my little bunny for Donna. Twisted Paper Studio. I love this. Got a little tuck right there. Put some extra writing right here. Extra writing spot. I don't think I got that on right. And here we go. This is a flip-flop journal, y'all. If you're not familiar with the flip-flop journal, this is a flip-flop. And let me put that to the side. I'll put it over here. This just didn't seem finished, and I'm not sure that I like that, but I did put a little bit of tracing paper over this invitation here, because, you know, getting married. Isn't that beautiful? I love that tag. See, they're getting married right there. There's their invitation right there. Honeymoon. Bow chicky wow wow wow. And this beautiful. They're going to Greece on their honeymoon. Isn't that sweet? Forget me not. These beautiful tags. I love that. Isn't she pretty? I love that tag. She's just simple but elegant. Same here, simple but elegant. I didn't want to add anything to her. I left a lot of writing space in here. And we did this the other day, and I came back and added some things to it so you can have some private writing. Yes, I did. But I turned it that way so we could see that while it was tucked in here. That's right. And this is just a little tuck right in here. That's sweet. Clips out. There they are. I just left these tags, and I got to do the backs. I forgot that. I'll put a topper, but this is a great big belly band. I love that. Isn't that sweet, y'all? Yeah, she's popping at the seams. But I can't do anything but a popping at the seam journal. One of our little tag books we did a couple of weeks ago. I finally remembered where I did that. I found that paper. I found it at a thrift store ages ago for like nothing. Little pocket here. Isn't that beautiful? I just collaged this page. I thought that was pretty like that. Got a little tuck for you here, and I just tucked a few things in there that you can write on. Just some writing space. More space to write if you want it. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. And that's it, girls. That's Mary Rose. And if nobody on my list, if nobody on my list wants to take her home, then I will post her in my Etsy. But that is what I've got for today. I've got another one finished that I really want to show y'all. But I've got to, I knew that didn't go like that. I've got to talk to the girl that it's going to first and see if she wants me to wait, if I can show it now, or if she wants to wait until she receives her before I do a video. So I'll let you know. Oh, I'll tie that better before she goes out of here. But y'all, those are the three that I've got finished. I've got another one finished and another one. I've got three more right over here. And I've got about 5 or 6 in my drawer over there. So I'm getting them done, and I was so excited to be doing that. Oh y'all, this is such a passion. I absolutely love it. I am in love with this. I will be doing more of these and more of these flip-flops, definitely. Well, okay, y'all, that's what I've got for my show and tell for Wednesday today. And I'll be checking with my girls on my list to see if anybody wants one of these girls, and if so, I'll get them sent out to them. If not, I'll get them listed in my Etsy. So anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed looking at them again, especially this one. I hadn't looked at her in a while. And I love this. She's beautiful. All right, y'all. I will see y'all in a video again in just a few minutes. I'm going to come back and make another one for you. All righty. Love y'all. Bye.